know what any of it means. They could just be, they might not even know why they're making the facial expressions that they are.
Yes, and as a player, you also don't want to read too much into it. You do want to read some of that, but very often a player smiles because he had some very weird thought of what happened to him this morning. It has nothing to do with the game at all, or and you suddenly start doubting your move because the guy remembered his breakfast. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just impossible to predict what goes on behind the scenes. Knight b3.
King e3
is about to happen.
King e3 is also an attempt to show that he doesn't even want anything. Like, I'm not even entering with the king to d5. It's just, I'm just done.
Hold your fire.
I'm just done with this game and just.
I come in peace.
Yeah, I come in peace. Exactly. It's the message.
Now watch him decline the trade with like knight e2 and then
come back. Yeah, after bishop f5. Yeah. But I mean, you should also not. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. But you should not, like. There's no point. No, I think he will make a bishop move here, like bishop d6, and takes, and that's it. Here you can afford to play f5, but you also need to.
Yeah, the game is about to end. Jan, waiting for Ding to carry out knight b3.
A promising start, I have to say. I really like, as a professional, for me, like, the most interesting part is the opening, to be honest, because unlike other tournaments, the players have spent so much effort, so much time, and they've had so much help of people and software and hardware and everything, and they really, they've done their best, and the motivation is the highest to come up with ideas. And I really like to watch the opening phases and see what ideas they brought. And today, the idea Jan brought to the table was really very interesting. Oh, just offered a draw. Yeah.
Yep. Handshake. Jan offered a draw. Ding took a second. Handshake has occurred. The first game of the 2023 FIDE World Championship has concluded in peace, but it was not a peaceful game. It was anything but a peaceful game. And Jan's facial expressions, we don't want to read too much into them, but we know one thing for certain. This is going to be a bitter pill to swallow in the early going of this match, because if you're Jan, you want to avoid the kind of here we go again mode where you start replaying what happened in the Magnus match, now what happened in this game, and for Ding, just a big bullet dodged, as you put it.
Yeah, for sure. Jan should probably just think to himself that was not a big deal, not a big chance. And some players, they don't even look at the computer afterwards. They ask a second, and the seconds often downplay the advantage that he had. The second should just tell him, you're a bit better, but it was not a big deal. Next time, like, you should probably improve here, but it's not a big deal. It was fine. Anyway, okay. And then okay. Both knowing deep inside that it was a missed chance, pretending it's not, just not to carry that psychological, that negative emotion for the next game.
That's really interesting insight. I guess that is.
Oh yeah, I've seen my own seconds do that to me. I mean, I've seen them do that to me, and I know deep inside that I've really missed. And they're like, it's fine. Like, okay, it's really not fine, but okay, whatever. Let's.
Yeah, no, for sure. But then there will be an extensive analysis in some, chess-based article where someone plugs that position to the engine for 15 minutes, and sometimes it ends up giving +6. But it might turn out that it was completely winning, or it might turn out that it was actually a draw.
Yeah, I mean, in today's case, I can't imagine that White was really winning. But nowadays, you never know. The engines are so advanced; they see it all to the end, and sometimes they say winning in a position that just looks better, but they just calculate to the win. They say it's over. It was all over.
Well,